Hi guys. Hello. Welcome. Hi Caroline. Oh my gosh, you look like Tina Turner.
You love it. I love
That
it.
is fantastic. I love it.
This will
So
be
we
the only
just
time you guys will ever see me dye my hair.
it's hard to dye our hair,
Yeah, it is.
to get that lighter color, it's hard
Mm-hmm.
because mine turns yellow. I don't know about yours, it just turns yellow. It's
Oh,
gross.
really? Even if
Yeah,
you just
it dries my hair out and makes it brittle
oh,
if I lighten it
uh-huh.
because they have to like bleach it when they do that.
But then
Oh.
you think with our grays we could do that Coleman color like Claudia does?
We can. We can. It's heavy though.
Oh,
She's
it
got
is?
short hair, so that's why it works so well with hers.
Oh.
So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things you just got to try it. You won't
Mm-hmm.
know until you try it. So who knows? I noticed Dawn came in early, super early. I think it was actually yesterday. So that's her little comment she did on there. So, all right. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. So, this is our downtime. This is kind of a way for us to unwind, treat ourselves, and all we do is chit chat. We craft, Caroline makes, because she does a lot of handmade jewelry that she
Mm-hmm.
sells. So, that's what she's usually doing. And then myself, I am usually painting, ceramics, chalkware, home decor, and today is no exception. That's what I'm doing again today. So I'm working on some stuff. I need to finish my little. Oop, there we go. I need to finish my little ghosties. I haven't had a chance because, like I said, this is the only time I can do this because we block it out on our calendar. I have no time, anytime on another day. So this is after a long week. We wind down, and this is what we do. We chit chat. It's a way for you guys to get to know us a little better. Hi,
Those are some
Karen. Hello, hello. I think last week, we went over like my family background history and stuff because we talk about all kinds of stuff here.
yeah.
But I had to run to Walmart real quick, and we were just on Caroline's show about 30 minutes ago, and I had to drop off because I had to go to Walmart because I was out of paintbrushes. Um, I had bought 2 packs of these paintbrushes, but I bought them in blue, and my kids kept coming in my office. I couldn't figure out why. They were thinking I had their paintbrushes.
Oh
So,
no.
because they were the same exact paintbrushes. But yeah, I went and picked up some purple ones this time. So, excuse me one moment.
Hello and welcome everyone. I know we were going from like one show to another. Tina Turner. Thank you guys for popping in this afternoon. I hope you guys have a good weekend, this starting weekend. And it's Friday! Where does the time go, anyways? I never know. Never know where the time goes. Well, today I will be working on. I will be working. Oh, I probably should take that camera away so you guys can see what I'm working on. One moment.
Sorry, guys. That was a call from the school.
You okay, right?
Apparently, she got dropped off on time, but apparently she went to the cafeteria and decided to get breakfast and made herself late for class. So they marked her absent today.
Oh,
So yeah.
jeez.
So yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. As long as she's safe, that's all all that
Yeah,
matters.
I was like freaking out. I was like, "Oh my god, what? She's not in class. She's only 8. How's she not in class?" What you showing us, Caroline?
Oh, I was just showing this is the leopard lace doll dress. So I gotta make more of these. But this is what I was showing you guys. And then you can hang earrings in there. So the dresses, what you could do is you could close the dresses. This is a new style. You can close it and hang brooches on the outside, or you could open it and there's tulle on the inside. You could hang your earrings. So this is really pretty. This is a new design I'm making. And then I put when you have single earrings, I put single earrings on there. Thank you, Ashley.
That's cute. I like that one. Who does
Yeah,
the
this is
animal
really
print? Is it Donna or Apple Martini?
yeah, Donna. Uh huh.
Emily, right? Sometimes you need some French toast
Ooh.
sticks.
Do they
They
serve those at
do.
school?
They still serve those at school. They do.
Oh.
They do. Well, she had a bowl of cereal. I bet she went to go get her morning juice because
Oh.
she loves juice. I bet
Oh.
that's what it was.
A girl's gotta have what a girl's gotta have, I guess,
Yeah, there you go. Oops, I gotta put my camera back. I was wiping my nose. Yeah, I had enough time to quickly go to Walmart, get my paintbrushes, and then I got some glue sticks. And then Paul went in a separate car and went and got some stuff to eat. Tag team, right?
Right? Exactly.
Tag team. So my son painted that ghost.
Yeah.
I used my emery board because you can use a little nail file emery board
Mm-hmm.
and just sand off all the little chips because they're little teeny chips. They're not much, and I sanded them off. My son, he went and sprayed the ghosty, but in certain areas it looks like he did too much, and you know how
Oh.
it drips.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he was too close because he was in a hurry. He was trying to hurry up and get it done. So now there's all this crackling because when it
Oh.
dries, it
Yeah.
crackles because you got too much paint.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take some fine sandpaper
Mm-hmm.
and sand that down a little bit. So I'm not gonna be able to work on that today. But he did spray paint one of my gargoyle iron lanterns, so I'm gonna work
Uh-huh.
on that today. That's what I'm gonna work on.
I do have a question. So when you say you sand down parts of the ceramic, so if
Yeah,
it's like, say like there's a rough, you know how sometimes like ceramics aren't totally perfect and there may be like a bump that kind of sticks out that's sharp. Can you use that to sand it down too?
absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he painted it because yesterday, remember when I showed you
Mm-hmm.
the pumpkin was orange. I also wanted to repaint it too because this is like I think it's 30 years old, so the paint turned yellow.
Oh,
Glaze, the glaze you spray on there.
yeah, yeah.
And instead of stripping the glaze, I was like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. I
Mm-hmm.
just I just had my son paint it, but it's got all this crackling. So when I antique it, you will see that because it'll fill in all the cracks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know, that might look really cool.
I think that because you age it, so when
Yeah.
you,
Now that I'm
know
thinking
what I
about
mean?
it, yeah, he did get a little bit of black overspray, just a couple of little dots, but I could touch that up. That's not a big deal.
Mhm.
But yeah, maybe I'll
I think you should try experiment with it.
just leave it. Yeah, huh? Because
Mhm.
the worst thing I could do is just respray it with primer again, start over. It's not that
Right.
big a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will try. I will try that today. Because realistically, the only thing I got to do is the pumpkin,
Yeah, yeah.
and then antique the whole thing. So the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing's ready to go, but it's all nice, pretty white. But yeah, I filed down all the little chippies that were all. It had tons of chippies, and I knew that. I was Roy from Dust Not Included. He disclosed every little thing, and yeah, so it's all nice and smooth all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I think I will go ahead and work on this today, and then I'm going to start my gargoyle. So it's all painted
Oh, look at that.
matte black. I think that looks much better in the matte
Oh,
black
yes, it does.
than that cheapy looking gray plastic that they had because it was just gray plastic. It wasn't painted.
Yeah.
So, and they did like this weird marble effect on there, and I was like, all right, that's just so cheesy looking. So I'm going to do that. And then I've got some beautiful green and blue metallic and gold paint that I'm going to use to do all the scales.
That's
So
gonna
that's
look
going to
good.
be cool. So that's what I'm working on today. These projects, sometimes they take a few weeks because this is the only time we could do it.
Yeah.
We're so busy.
What are you guys doing in the chat? Are you guys crafting, listing, listening, lurking?
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks awesome. I know, huh? It
It
is
looks a
so
lot
cool.
better.
I think it looks a lot, but it doesn't look cheesy
No, it doesn't.
like it does the other way. So, and it's cool because I'm gonna do like the fingernails.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there was a dragon head on the top. There's a dragon head
Yeah, on
right
the
here.
left. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if you could see it. Oh, you
No,
probably can't see it in this light.
no, and hang on. There you
Yeah,
go.
so there's a dragon head right there. I didn't know that.
That's cool. So, yeah, that looks so much more better. It looks better and it looks more expensive too.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? It does. All right, so I'm going to switch cameras, you guys.
Okay.
So give me a few minutes. I'll let Caroline take over here. I do have some shipping I got to get done later today. I've got some people that paid some more invoices, so I got to ship that stuff out.
Yeah, I probably should do that later too.
Yeah, I did all my eBay this morning because I have to stay on top so I can because I have a top rated seller and I don't want to lose that. Oh, Emily's she's repairing a couple of dresses.
Oh,
Nice.
fun.
Are they vintage dresses? Now those pictures you show on Instagram, those vintage dresses with jewelry, are those yours or are you selling those? She puts them on a beautiful mannequin and she has it all set up and she takes a photo and puts it on Instagram. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, are those your dresses or, are you selling those? You do a fantastic job. I love the way you set it up for photos. What you working on, Ashley? You doing anything today?
Oh, I didn't see Elizabeth come in today.
Oh, that's right.
Usually she does. Well, she's probably busy with the kiddos. It's Friday.
Yeah. I think she usually comes into the well, no, because she comes in almost all of them, huh? Because
Yeah,
her
she
kids watch
does.
the intros. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't come into this one either.
Yeah. I figured it's probably because it's Friday.
Nope, she didn't message anything.
Oh, Emily just answered you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good though. You sold it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but sometimes they are yours. Okay. Nice.
Nice.
I always get sad, when I sell my jewelry. I do. I get sad because the jewelry I show you guys, I've had it for a couple of years.
Mm.
That's how long I keep stuff. But then I have some stuff that I keep and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this. And I'll sell it a few months or a few weeks later. But yeah, most of my jewelry is a couple years old. I've had it that long.
Oh,
'Cause
Emily, I'm gonna have to check out your Instagram because maybe your design will inspire me.
yeah, she's I think I just got an Instagram notification. I keep forgetting to leave my Instagram open.
Well, you're just new to Instagram too, though.
Yeah, I do, but I've got a couple people that are IMing me. They're the participants in the shop hop
Mm.
sale, so they're needing help.
Oh,
I'm reading my thing. Sorry, that's why I'm like still. Okay. I answered a couple questions during the last live because I wanted to hurry up and get that out of the way. I just wanted to check to see if they answered back.
oh, you know what, Christine? I wanted to show you this. I didn't get to show it earlier when we were selling.
What? The leg? Is that from the leg?
What? What's the leg?
A Christmas Story with a leg lamp.
Shut up! It's not, is it?
It's in a fragile box like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's from the leg lamp ornament.
oh, I'll have to look it up then.
That's what that's from.
Oh,
I only know that because my stepdad, when he was alive, that was his favorite Christmas movie, and he collected all of those ornaments from that
Oh,
movie.
I'm gonna look that up then.
Oh yeah, Emily. You just get attached. Right? Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. So when did you get that box?
A while ago, I didn't know that's what it was. I thought it was just funny.
No, that's actually the box. I think the ornament came in, but people
Oh,
buy those boxes though too.
really? I'll have to check that
Yeah.
out.
It's cute. And you can use it for like a box for a gift.
Yeah, I like boxes. I'm a sucker for boxes and packaging because I'm weird. I like shipping and packaging. So, like this trick or treat box, it's cute, right? It's a coffin,
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
but bam!
You're funny. Oh, that is so cool. I love the little peekaboo
Yeah,
stuff like
he's covered
that.
in bits. I
Hi,
thought it was
Carol.
weird.
Hey, Carol.
Hi,
Carol's Creative
Carol.
Corner. Hello, hello. So I sent out, and let me pin it. Let me pin it
Okay.
because I got to go into
Oh
YouTube,
no, you
right?
did pin it, didn't you? I see
I,
it at the top.
did I pin it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It
good.
says want to receive an invite, join me, register here. Right?
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Now let me check my email. So I send out the weekly invite. I sent it out yesterday, and I only send it out the day before or the morning of, just so we don't accidentally get hijacked the email or anything like that. Just stating the rules and stuff, and that way we can see everybody's face before they come on. But nobody's joined yet, even though I send it out to all these people.
Oh, Carol,
Ooh, diamond dots.
diamond dots.
I
Oh,
like those things. Eventually, we're going to start seeing those here down the road at the thrift stores, because everybody does those diamond dots. They're
yeah.
so cool.
Have you done one yet, Christine?
I have not. I don't have good eyes.
Oh.
My eyes, I have horrible, horrible eyesight. I would need one of those big old magnifying glass. You know, the ones on the arm that you hook
Hmm.
to your crafting table?
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
For Halloween placements. Oh, that was a long time ago. Holy smokes.
What?
I just got a invoice from Helen
Oh,
from a month ago. Let me pay that real quick. I don't like letting them sit because they get mixed in with our own invoices that we send
mhm.
out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, Carol, what image are you doing for the diamond dots? Oh, shoot. My door rang. I'll be back. Sorry.
Oh, did it? Oh gosh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. I'm switching cameras, guys, so you guys can see my stuff. I am getting set up. I got all my paint and everything.
You wanna,
Actually, I'll wait.
should we play a little music? I can,
Yes,
I can,
ma'am.
I can pull that up. Let's see. What would you like today? What would you guys like today? Birds, everyday 80s, Christmas
Um,
spirit. Really?
yeah, I saw that. And that I saw that. I was like, oh, okay.
Whoa.
I don't think that's mine. I think that's one of the ones that they provide. Maybe because it's getting so
Oh,
close to Christmas.
there's one that says feeding ducks.
I think that was one that was we were falling asleep to last time.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you can try it. You can try it. And if it's any of my own songs, I have all the music artists in the description area, so it should be fine.
What's this one?
Hello, Anamora. That's Halloween. That's
Oh,
from the Summerween. I forgot to take it off there.
I kind of like it.
I'm gonna probably need to turn it down just a little bit.
Is it too exciting for you guys? Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh no! Oh, I hate it when that happens. And then they scatter everywhere. Oh, you're doing a sunset over water and trees. Ooh, that's pretty. Dragonfly one. Ooh, that one, I bet that was nice. Hi, Chrissy. Chrissy, did I send you a invite today? I don't remember because I BCC it so nobody can see who it goes to. I may not have. If you want the invite and you want to join us, let me know and I'll forward you the email for today. I'm switching cameras.
Okay.
Oh, they do. They make that crazy sound. That happens to me all the time because I got 5 kids. They're always get their beads or Lego or something stuck up there in the vacuum cleaner. There we go.
I love it.
Oh, okay.
You can see the one Christine had. She had a beard earlier.
I'm forwarding Chrissy today's invite. Let me find it.
Okay. Oh, yay, Chrissy. Sasquatch update. Sasquatch update.
Yeah. All right, Chrissy, I just sent it. It's going to take a moment to get to you.
Oh, goodness. Oh, you guys crack me up.
You guys are funny.
I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it.
I need to adjust my camera because it's on my overhead.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my camera off so people don't get sick.
You don't want to take us on a roller coaster? Why?
No, because when I watch it on replay, I actually make myself sick.
Oh. Oh, Emily, you're so sweet. She said, sending my patience. Yes, Carol, I think it would. I know somebody at the antique mall where I go to. They sell their diamond dots. They make so she made like mini ones that look like little scrolls, kind of like ornament style. And then she made ornaments. She made little scrolls. She made frame arts, and they were like all different sizes. She had small ones, big ones, large ones, and people bought them because the diamond dots. Some people don't have the patience, or like Christine, they can't see, but they want that art because it's just so pretty. Try it, Carol. Sell it on a live one day. Oh, darn. Hey, here's Chrissy.
Fix my camera here.
Here I am. Hi. Hey, Chrissy.
I just got up a little while ago. I'm drinking my coffee, which I forgot to bring over here. Shoot. And I'm working on my big feet.
Oh, you made two.
Yeah, this one's already hard.
Okay.
So I baked it. And he's got a hole in his foot because he's going to go on top of here on the steps. And I'll glue him down. And then I'll start building up his legs from there, which will be the next part. But the feet are hard.
Yeah. But you made them really well, though.
I tried. I mean, so here's the first one came out great. I even got veins in there. You can see it. But now trying to get the second one to match the first one, that's the toughest part. So, but I've got all my little tools, all my little sculpting tools, and then I keep a little bit of extra putty right here so I can either add or take away. And then I keep that's why I cooked this one so that I can use it to as a model for the other one.
Uh-huh.
I know it doesn't look like a big foot, but it will when his body gets on him.
Chrissy, have you always done sculpture, or is it just something fun for you?
You know what? I love art, and I can't paint to save my life.
Uh-huh.
But I love art paint. So one day I was reading a book, a really good book. They're very good books. They're by Jean Agle, the cave woman. I don't know. A long time ago, like the 70s, 80s. And I said, oh, wouldn't it be fun to make a little figurine? Mm-hmm. And so I bought some clay and I just started playing with it and I made one. And she's a little cave lady. And so what I did was as a joke, because I didn't think she turned out as good as she did, I gave her to my friend who was, who she just thinks I'm silly. So I gave her to my friend and my friend said, I love this. And I was like, really? And she said, I really love this. So she had it on her mantle in her dining room, like over her little fireplace. Yeah. And she loved it. And people talk about it and they're like, who did that? Who is that? And everything. So last night, not last night, the night before that, let me just tell you something. I was at work. And I'm still the new person at work, and they're all very young, and they're very, they're just young kids living their lives, doing whatever.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like confrontation. I don't like it, and I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not a mean person.
Right.
Sometimes people will say to me, "You have that resting DI face,"
Oh!
And I do. I don't always have a huge smile on.
Yeah.
So they were teaching me stats 2 nights ago. So they were teaching me stats, the stat bench. And so basically, it's a 15-minute turnaround time. When something's dropped off to you, you have to get the paperwork going, process the specimen, and get it to the bench where it's going to go. So one of the specimens that I have to do is post-vasectomies, okay? So post-vasectomies, it comes in a little cup. Uh-huh. And when you get your paperwork done, you have to walk it over to the bench.
Yeah.
You have to sign it in. And then they have this little, incubator. It looks like a little oven, like a little easy bake oven, okay? Mm-hmm. And you put the cup in there. So there's this cranky old lady sitting there.
Cranky.
And I've never met her before, okay? And I'm new, and I like to use, I like to be light about things and, fun. So I walk over and my trainer is on this side of me. And she said, do this, I'm doing this and that. And so now this lady is watching me too. I'm like, what is she watching me for? So I thought, maybe I'll say hi or engage in some way. So I said, okay, Miranda, my trainer, I signed it in. I put the paperwork upside down so nobody can see the names and everything else. And now I guess I just put this little guy right in the oven. Uh-huh. And the lady next to me who works on the bench, she kind of just looked at me like she didn't hear me. And she went, what? And I said, I just put it right here in this little oven, right? And she's like, yeah, that's what you do. So I took the bag I had, the biohazard bag in my hand, and I put it in the biohazard garbage. So she goes, oh. I don't like the bags to go in that garbage. I like them to go in that garbage over there. They're both biohazard garbages. The bag says biohazard. What's the deal? So,
What's the difference? Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
So again, I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll remember that. So as we're walking away, the girl who's training me says, I'm really sorry. Some people are just very picky. We just don't even try to confront them, whatever. Okay, that was number one.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. And within the next 30 minutes, I have to go do the stat run. So every 15 minutes, there's two of us on the bench. One of us walks around to all the departments and picks up the stats. So it was my turn.
Yeah.
So I go, and then you bring them to another area, and then you scan them all in, and you have to ring a bell. Okay? Uh-huh. So my coordinator was with me. I'm doing it by myself. And she said, I'll be right back. So she walks away a second. And she had to help somebody else. And there was a question now. And I wasn't done. There was a specimen that I'm thinking it didn't belong there. So she comes back over to me, and I walked over to her and I said, Miranda, can you come look at this? She comes over to me, and as I'm away, walking back towards the bench, somebody else comes up to the bench and is about to grab my specimens. Well, they're not all scanned in yet. So I was like, whoa, hold on. I'm not done there yet. And this young chick picks up her head and gives me this stink eye, like, really? And I was like, okay, that's it. So I didn't know that Miranda saw it too. And she said to me, I'm really sorry about that. We don't tolerate that. And I was like, it's okay. It's all right. It's just a young kid who has attitude. It's okay. Well, the next thing you know, Miranda went to her coordinator and told her what this girl did. Not me.
Oh, no.
And well, this is a question for Christine, because she's in management. So here's the deal.
Uh-oh.
So now the second coordinator, the head coordinator, comes over to me. And every time I had to make the rounds, when I got back to the stat area where the girl made the face at me, this other coordinator is now standing next to me. And I go, am I in trouble? And she said, no. She goes, I just want them to know that we take that stuff very seriously, and that you're on our team and we protect people on our team. I said, yeah, but now I feel like you're my security guard.
Oh,
so now I'm going to get a little upset because it seems to be snowballing, and I didn't initiate this. So I don't, number one, want to be the person who is the problem in the bunch. And when I get frustrated, I tend to cry. I get teary-eyed and I cry.
Oh.
So now I've got these tears coming up, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. You told this one, you told this one, Well, the next thing you know, I go to break, I come back from break, I'm okay. My coordinator says, Tracy, the supervisor, wants to see you in her office. I'm like, oh my God. So now I've got tears rolling down my eyes because I'm like, what is going on? They just gave me a side word, so I don't care. But it seems to bother them more. So I go in the office, and Tracy's like, I just want you to know that I'm going to be telling the main supervisor. I'm like, another supervisor? And I said to her, it was just a sideways look. Maybe she was just having a bad day. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so she said, well, but you don't feel comfortable. Clearly you're upset. I said, I'm not upset about that. I'm upset that this is snowballing into this huge, I'm going to say, human resource.
So you're worried about backlash.
Oh.
And I didn't initiate it. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, they did it to me, but if it really bothered me intentionally inside, trust me, I'm going to the top.
Right.
It didn't. I was just like, okay, the first lady is a cranky old lady, and this one, she's about 10. So who cares? They're not going to be my best friends. I don't care. So now I'm bawling like a baby, which I hate that. And I said to my supervisor, I really just want to go home. And so she's like, well, why don't you just take a few minutes and collect yourself? I said, no, I said, truthfully, I said, everybody who keeps coming up to me saying they're very sorry. And then the girl's supervisor came over to say she was sorry. And I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Like, this is just dumb. And I said, really, I just don't even think I can concentrate. I just need to go home. So she said, okay, if you need to go home, go home. And I was like, yeah, I gotta clear my head because I don't want to make a mistake on people's specimens
Right.
because I'm thinking clearly. So she let me go home, and then I had to go back in last night, and I thought, okay, they're going to come to you. And so I came to them first, and I said, listen, guys, I just want to tell you, I really don't want to talk about it, but I do appreciate you having my back and sticking up for me. It's okay, and thank you very much. And so they're like, you're on our team. We'll have your back no matter what. People can't be that way. And I was like, okay. So I thought that was it. And I was like, okay, that's it. And they put me over on 24 hours where I'm in the corner by myself. And the supervisor comes up. Are you okay today? Yes, I'm okay. Everything's okay. Well, I am talking to the other supervisor. Apparently they've had trouble with her before. I'm like, okay, whatever you think you need to do. And then the other supervisor comes over and starts to like have small talk with me about, I don't even know what. I don't even remember what she was talking about. So it was just like, oh my God, really? Why does everything have to be like snowballed into just, I don't know. But that's my story. Let me get back to my foot here.
So were you asking me what I thought they should do, or?
Well, don't you think that if I wanted it to escalate, that it would be my decision?
Well, first of all, it should have just been the two of you, They talked to each of you separately in an office?
Yes. My supervisor.
And then talk to you guys together, to figure out what's going on. Doing it out there in the office like that, that's probably not a good thing for, because the experience you had.
Well,
you don't want to talk about it, people keep bugging you about it.
Yeah, and of course now I'm starting to cry, so people see me crying, so now they're thinking, oh God, what did she do? She must be in trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, come on. This is
right.
I don't know. I just think that everybody
handled it as best they could, but they need to understand that.
They had the most best intentions. They just really wanted to make this known that we don't deal with this way.
Right.
We're nice to everybody. And they truly, most everybody is very nice to everybody. So, I mean, I can't complain about that. But the crotchety old lady, well, listen, she's got to deal with it. She's got to deal with that kind of specimen all day.
Goodness, Christy.
God love
Christy,
her.
oh my gosh.
God love her. She's miserable. And they said to me, don't even pay her attention. She's just a miserable person. I was like, don't you worry. I'm not paying her any attention. No way. No, that doesn't look too bad, actually. The first toe comes out good. It's when I start getting into the second and third inside toe, when you're trying not to move the first toe, and squish it, and then you try and move the others out of the way. That's when it gets good for it.
Well, that is weird.
So
why
now
is my
determined to finish this
there
thing.
we go.
So what you got planned this weekend, Chrissy?
Well, I'm going to the doctor on Saturday. That's always a lot of fun. And then, so he can tell me how big I am and that I have high blood pressure, which I already know. And then, so we'll do that. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be sitting on the couch in my pajamas watching all y'all. And then I'm probably just going to be sculpting, working on that. And probably putting stuff up on eBay because I have to clear my table off again.
I know. I need to start listing too.
Yeah, we got that scheduled for Monday. We're going to do our listings.
I mean, it's been kind of slow. I don't know. I mean, we sold 2 things yesterday, but I don't know. It's been a little slow. And then, I canned cherries yesterday morning before work.
What happened before work?
I canned some cherries.
Oh, gotcha.
Jarred cherries. And so I'm probably going to do something something this weekend. Jar something. I'm gonna try the chicken. I'm a little nervous about the chicken, but I'm gonna try the chicken. I hate to
jar the chicken.
You can jar the chicken, and they say you only should do it in a pressure cooker. Oh, and I'm also dehydrating coffee right now.
Nice.
For like instant coffee.
Uh-huh.
So they say you shouldn't jar chicken unless you have a pressure jar, which I don't have, and they're too expensive and I'm not buying them.
My mom, she does that for chicken all the time.
She pressures it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I found this lady who has an Amish friend, true Amish friend. Like, she won't even come on the camera. She's on YouTube. And she started interviewing her and asking her how they do their canning. And she said, we do have a pressure canner. She said, but my mother always never used it. So I've never learned how to use it. So she doesn't. She water baths her chicken. And she said, you have to do it for 3 hours based on the size. Well, it's based on the size of the jar you use. But, and she said, I've never had a problem. Ever. So I think I'm going to get like a package of 4 thighs. She never uses the bone. She doesn't have the bone on. She takes the chicken off the bone. Cubes it up like into cubes. Puts it in the jar with a little bit of salt. And she does put a little lemon juice in there. And then fills it up with water, warm water. And then she puts it in the bath and it stays for 3 hours.
Wow. Yeah, she probably doesn't use the bone, because if you left the bone in it, it would make it different.
Yeah, I think it would make it murky.
It kind of sounds like she's briming it first.
Yeah, it does. So I think that helps with like preserving it first.
Hi, Picasso Cat.
Hey,
let me know if you want to join us. Or if anybody wants to join us in the chat, please let me know.
Oh, there's the chat. I missed the chat. Hi, everybody. Johnny, I want to send you, if you're still in here, I want to send something for your bingo, so kind of a prize for your bingo. So maybe you could send me an email and tell me what other people.
I have his email address.
Okay.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, because I want to send something, because I had fun, even though I didn't get to play, but I had fun. So I am planning on playing next week.
Oh, yeah, I caught you at the tail end, Chrissy, when you were out.
Well, I had a really bad lag because I put it in, but it looked like nobody could see it. So
yeah, no one could see it because Johnny was like, I'm waiting, Chrissy, 10.
I can hear it in his voice. I was like, funny. Oh, I'm going to be on the end of this. And I was like, I'm trying. It's in there. And I'm looking at the numbers, and clearly they couldn't see it. So
that's okay. He's also on IG, Chrissy.
Is he does that on IG too?
Yeah, he's on IG too. If you need to contact him.
Yeah,
Christine has his contact.
But because I'd like to donate something for a prize.
I haven't been able to show to bingo for a few weeks because my kids are getting out of school during that time. Yeah. I miss it.
So there's a dairy, right? Well, I don't know, Christine, if you heard about the Dennison Dairy. You see the glass bottles in the grocery store. They're a quarter of a mile down the road. Well, they have every flavor milk in the world.
Oh, do they really?
Oh my God. Strawberry banana, root beer, coffee,
ew,
chocolate, strawberries. They also have orange juice, lemonade, and it all comes in those glass bottles. Well, they just started doing cold brewed coffee with no milk in it.
Oh, yum.
So I had Billy grab me a bottle, and so that's what I'm dehydrating right now.
I wonder how much of that is actual publicity versus actual, hey, this is something that's going to stay for a long time.
The milk?
Well, the root beer is good. The root beer is good. in the summertime, if you take the root beer milk, half of root beer milk, half of root beer, and then a scoop of vanilla ice cream, oh my God, it's ridiculous. Then around Christmas time, they have eggnog. Oh, they also have orange milk, which tastes like creamsicles.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably tastes like creamsicle.
Exactly like that. And strawberry milk. And but the eggnog is so good too. But it's very thick.
It's a big thing up in Wisconsin, Christine. Like at the fair, they have the flavored milks like that, and everyone likes it for miles to drink it. It's so good.
It is. Like I get the strawberry, and then now I just got the cold brew, and then every so often I'll get like a chocolate milk because you can just stick it in the microwave. You got hot chocolate. It's so thick, but it's good.
So one day, Johnny had a guy named Brandon come on his show, and he was saying there's an after dinner mint one.
Oh, that's right, little Brandon. Oh, he's not little anymore, huh? He's an adult now.
I only know him by the van because he has a van. That's how I remember Brandon.
That's funny.
No, I have never heard that one, but that sounds good.
Well, because Brandon always has that. They call it the mom van, and he's always thrifting. He's always looking for stuff, and he has that big van so he can go haul stuff. I don't blame him.
People, the lady in the Goodwill the other day. So when we go and we know we're going to do shopping and stuff, we bring our own bags and wrap and tape newspaper because they take forever to wrap.
Yeah.
We can wrap quick, and we have better bags. Like we have like big canvas bags. So the other day we forgot to take our bags in with us. So the lady was scanning, Billy was putting stuff on the counter, and I was wrapping. And I was using their bags, the plastic bags, to wrap, which I don't like to do because then what do you do with all these plastic bags? So, but I had nothing else. So she looked at me. She goes, "No, I'm not supposed to do that with the bags." I said, "Okay." And I kept going. And so she waited and she said, "My manager really doesn't like that when I use the bags to wrap." And I looked at her and go, "Well, you're not wrapping. I am." And so then she just turned around and I just kept wrapping. So I have to keep remembering to bring my own.
Kathy, I think Chrissy's working on her Sasquatch.
I'm working on my Sasquatch. See his foot? I'm sculpting his other foot. Here's his first foot. And it'll go on this platform. So I'm going to glue his feet, and then he's got a hole here because then I'll build the legs up from the bottom. So that's what I'm working on. I got that stand in Goodwill for $249.
Yeah, that was a good deal. And then Christine is working on her ghost. She paints her ceramics.
Man, this thing's got all kinds of folds in it. I can't fit my cloth in there. I'm having to use Q-tips.
Oh.
To spread the paint.
Yeah.
What are you working on, Caroline?
Oh, I'm making those doll dresses.
Oh.
Oh, did you guys see Kathy on Instagram? She was crafting all day. She had some really cute crafts that she was making.
Oh, nice. Do we have music on or is it off?
No, I turned it down because you guys were I didn't want it to over talk. Like,
oh, it won't.
Is that too loud?
Huh?
Can you guys hear it?
I can hear it, yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to take a nap yesterday before work, and I decided I want to put some beach sounds on, so I found the beach sounds.
Oh.
Yeah. and I had the fan blowing on me, and it was so nice. You heard the waves, and occasionally you hear a seagull, and then all of a sudden you heard these kids running down the beach. What the heck? Put that in there. That's stupid.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I can imagine Chris.
I really was like, oh, this is so nice. I've got a breeze on my face. I'm thinking of my happy place on Cape Cod. I'm just sitting back and relaxing, and all of a sudden, oh my god.
Oh, nice Picasso cat. Junk journaling. I love junk journaling.
Treasure Noir.
Hi, treasures.
Treasures.
Well, anytime you want to come on, you guys, just let us know.
You don't have to necessarily craft. You could do your shipping too. And I know some people do shipping and packing while they listen to us.
Bridget's on vacation though, so
yes,
she usually cooks.
Cooked and bakes.
Yeah, cook and bakes.
Where did she go? Do you know?
She said, I can't remember now though.
I want to say she's doing staycation.
Oh, those are nice.
She might do staycation, or they might go to Michigan. I don't remember.
Oh, I wonder if she'll end up in that Springfield thing.
Chrissy, you should see her on IG though. She posted up pictures of her house. So
I saw the picture of her front yard.
Yeah, like a Martha Stewart house.
Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous.
Gorgeous, isn't it? She said
Yeah,
that
it's beautiful.
1800s.
It's a big house too.
Yeah. That's why I can't wait to visit her one day. No, next year my goal is to go visit you guys.
Aww.
It's so stinking cheap to visit you guys.
Right now it is, but who knows? Okay, I think that's
That or I'll meet you guys in Vegas.
Did you see the Curiosity and Oddities convention coming?
In Vegas?
I think it's Vegas.
Ooh.
Really?
That would be a fun one to go to.
Yeah, that would. I have to get somebody to drive me though, or I'll have to fly.
Chrissy, you're better flying.
I'm telling you, I drove one day to Las Vegas, and that was just good. Never again.
Because it's so close. It's probably, what, an hour flight?
No, it's like 3 or 4 hours, I think.
Oh, really?
Really?
I thought you were closer.
It's 4 hours to drive.
Yeah.
No, it has to be closer, Chrissy, because when I go out there, it's only like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
You mean to fly?
Yeah, to fly.
Oh, yeah. To drive is like 5.
Yeah, you're better off flying into there. Because you fly into there, you catch a cab, because now they're like flat rates, and then it's a flat rate, so they don't charge you per mile like they used to.
Right.
And that's it. It'll take you all the way to the strip, especially to whatever hotel you want to go to.
There's so many free things that you can do there, too.
Oh,
People
yeah.
think that you have to pay for everything, but it's not. And the food is so good. Oh, my God.
I pre-diet before I go, so I can eat all the buffets.
My son went. He was going to Vegas. He was on the East Coast, and he's like, "Mom, I'm going to be in Vegas." I'm like, "Really? Can I come up and visit you with one day?" He's like, "Yeah, I guess so." Well, after I drove, how long I drove, I was only going to stay the one night, the Friday night. And then I was like, "This is a long way for one night." And I was like, "Can I stay another night?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm sure I was, busted in on his fun time." And so I did, because I just dreaded driving over that stupid
Treasures Noir says she's a 9 to 5. She's an insurance underwriter. So she's working right now.
Oh.
And then Emily says, I handmade my save the dates and invitations for wedding last year, and it was so much work. I'm taking a break from paper crafts. Oh, gotcha.
But you know what? The people who got them, if they're beautiful, somebody frame them to keep them. I mean, it really means a lot to people to have something like that keep safe.
Yeah. Treasures Noir says she's going to try and make it out to Viva Las Vegas this year.
What's a rockabilly convention?
Are you serious?
I
You don't know what that is?
Okay. What is it?
You're gonna have to Google it.
Okay.
But it's really cool. It's kind of like vintage and punk almost. It's really neat.
Cool.
There's kind of a lot of crossovers though.
Mm.
It's really cool. 1940s hairstyles.
Oh yeah, that's the style that Treasure likes.
I gotta grab my coffee. I need the coffee.
Coffee. Beep. Ooh, this is fun.
The crackling isn't that bad on here, Caroline, now that you guys convinced me to just go ahead and paint it.
Because it kind of shows through, right?
Yeah, but it gives it that more aesthetic vintage vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't on camera. Sorry.
You can see what I'm doing here. Put it down. No.
All right. So, what do you think, Caroline?
Oh,
That looks good.
that does.
Little spooky vintage vibe there. I do like that.
I like that.
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
Chrissy, she has your matching, you know the ones that Billy made?
Oh, the ghost.
Yeah, she has a matching one.
What ghost?
Your little ghost that you have? Chrissy has the matching.
Hold on, I'll get it. My husband made it when he was like 10.
You know,
Oh, the little teeny one that I have?
Yeah, that little teeny ghost you have. Her husband
This one?
made one. Yep. Chrissy has the matching ones.
I'm thinking of primering him and doing the same thing that I'm doing to this one.
Oh.
Just for fun. All right, I need to go rinse off my paintbrushes so I can use them again. I got to do a different color now.
I'll be there.
Okay, here they are, Christine.
Oh my gosh!
This is the big one. And he did just like what you're doing in the crease.
Yeah, there he is.
And this is the little one.
Oh, see, I have the tiny one. That's cool.
So his mother brought them home from the East Coast when she just came home, and she gave them to me. And she said, he made these when he was 10. I was like, really? He's very talented.
Wow.
This stupid Bigfoot.
Oh, thank you, Treasures New York. Thank you. Awesome.
Chrissy, were you able to finish your video?
Yeah, I think I uploaded it right.
Okay.
And it says scheduled
Okay.
for 4 o'clock Mountain Time.
Okay.
and I wasn't able to get. I don't think I was able to get the timer on there.
Well, it's fine. Well, you have to. No, I saw you put the timer though.
I put it on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that.
I couldn't get it to go to YouTube.
YouTube?
But I think I know how to do it for next time.
Okay.
I kind of fiddled with it a little bit, and I'm just not used to these Google Drives and all this. I mean, it's just all these different things. Just stop it already. Just stop. The Google Drive, just for whatever reason, things disappear on me. In fact, we're looking at buying a house, and I had a guy send me something about a house, and he sent it through Gmail, and I tried to download it onto the computer so my husband could see it, and I can't find it. And I don't remember where it was, so I have to send him back another email to say, where was that place? Because maybe I can search it that way.
Oh, like he had a listing for you guys to look at?
Yeah, he had a listing, and it said, do you want to download it? And I was like, yeah, I'll put it on the desktop this way. Billy can look at it when he comes home. Although he didn't, because he was.
Before you download that in the future, have Billy look at it first, because I know someone that did the same thing and it was not what you wanted to download.
I don't know where it went, but that's the thing. I know it's there because it said completed, but I just don't know where it went. So, and even like at work, we were told at work, use Google Drive. You use Google Drive. So I've always used Google Drive. And then it went to Chrome, and I was like, okay, it went to Chrome. There wasn't much of a difference. And then yesterday I was trying to look up something, and they said, oh, you have to be in OneDrive. And I'm like, who said that? Was there a memo that I didn't get? Because nobody told me about OneDrive.
Jennifer Hayes just uploaded a video of her unboxing or unbagging jewelry.
Ooh.
I'm putting that on my watch later list.
Right?
I can't get stuff like that here anymore.
What?
The jewelry bags? You know
what I mean? Got some Goodwill?
I don't know. All my favorite places on Shop Goodwill, they stopped doing it. They're curated now.
Well, they have now. You don't have that many non gone through boxes.
Yeah.
So most of them they go through.
Yeah. The echo, is that me?
That might be me kicking on my thing.
Oh, don't you hate it when you struggle with a piece that you're working on and you can't figure it out?
Happens all the time.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to work on this dress later. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Chrissy, did you buy that unicorn?
No. I was gonna. Actually, what I was looking for, because in my video for the shop hop, I was doing like the 50s and doing a dinner party.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see if I could find like an updo wig. And I couldn't find anything. And I happened to be going down the aisle and I saw it. And Billy hates when I bring attention to myself. He hates it. So I saw it and I turned around and he was looking at something. And I put it on my head and I just walked up to the cart. And I was just standing there looking at him. And he's like, oh my God. And so next thing you know, he pulls out the camera. We when we were back east, I do this all the time to him. So, and he hates it, and that's what makes it fun for me. But it was a snowstorm, and we had just gotten both. He picked me up from work because the roads were so bad. So we stopped at the grocery store, and he was kind of in a hurry because we just wanted to get home, and the roads were bad. So it was snowing, and as we're walking inside, he said, "You go grab the cart. I'll go grab some bread, milk, and eggs, and then I'll meet you in the middle." And he was kind of like barking demands at me, okay? So I was like, okay, all right. So I walked in, and I didn't see any carts right in the beginning there, except for the one that you ride on.
Yeah.
So I got on the one that you ride on, and I was going up and down aisles looking for him. So finally I saw him, and he's coming towards me. I don't think he realized it was me right away. And it has a little beeper on there, you know. So I'm driving towards him, and I'm like, beep, beep. And he looks at me, and he goes, no. And he walked away. He walked in the opposite direction. And he was like, no, go get, you said to get a cart. You didn't specify a cart. And I said, and there was no other carts at the front. So it's either going to be this cart or no cart. So he just come over, and he put his stuff in the basket, and then he just kind of walked. He tried to walk like ahead of me, so he didn't look like he was with me. And
oh, Johnny, we understand. It's okay.
You're so helpful to everybody, Johnny. It's so nice to have that in the community, that somebody who's not just out to, you know, not just worried about up against people, and you know, it's just so nice. It's so refreshing. I just wish I could watch more. But if I watched every single one every single day, oh my gosh, I'd never get anything done.
But he's always good he's always good to have in the background too. Like if I miss his morning shows, I replay the old ones.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I've just been watching so many of the YouTube canning and stuff that because I'm just learning that you don't have to have this pressure cooker, and I can't afford one right now, especially if we're going to buy a house. So I'm trying to get all my stuff done and, you know, up canning, and I'm finding that you can do so much more. You don't have to have that pressure cooker.
Yeah.
You just have to be really careful, and you have to, Christine, does your mom leave her rings on her jars, or she use different kinds of jars? I have to know. That's the big argument right now.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, too bad she's not in the chat.
I'll have to
Yeah,
ask her.
usually she is in the chat, but yeah, she's not in there today.
Oh, this is not enough material to make a dress. Ooh, I can make a scrunchie with this.
Make a ballerina one.
It's too well. This isn't enough material, but look, it's pretty. I can make
Oh,
it.
that is pretty.
I like making hair scrunchies. They're fun. One day I want to be one of those YouTubers that can sit there and make stickers and logos and just pack ASMR videos of stickers and keychains.
My girlfriend's daughter bought that one, that cricket thing. She
Yeah.
makes all kinds of stuff. She buys like water bottles with glitter on it, and then embellishes them. Oh, she does really good too with that.
Bye, Karen. See you later.
Bye,
Bye,
Karen.
Karen.
Hope to see you this weekend.
See everybody in the chat.
I was thinking of making stickers, Chrissy.
I know you said.
Yeah. With my logo?
See, I don't know about my logo. I thought maybe I wanted to change it, but I really like it. But everybody else seems to have like very like avatar kind of ones.
I don't have a logo.
I thought, oh no, I guess it is just your picture. But I like mine because it has my name.
Well, you could always play around with it too.
Yeah, I was thinking about gonna ask Misty's daughter to look at it, but then I heard there's some other people because Misty's daughter is so backed up with requests that she wouldn't be able to get to it for a while. And I don't know.
Oh, you're thinking of rebranding, maybe?
Like, yeah, getting like a real logo made, that, you know. But like even with Jerry and Tim, Vintage and Vino, like they have their new camper on their logo. Well, they just were saying that they might be getting rid of the camper. So I'm like, oh, well, then you'd have to change everything again. But
It's a lot of work that to have a camper. Oh man, there's so much maintenance that you have to keep up with every single time.
We had one that was 40 feet. It was, and we loved it because we parked it in the driveway.
Uh-huh.
Everything that was in there was from the Goodwill. So all we had to do was bring clothes and food. Everything was in there that you needed. You didn't have to bring anything else.
Uh-huh.
And it had a washer dryer in it. It had what's that called? The vacuum. I forget now. The vacuum in your house where you just have the hose walking around.
Uh-huh.
Well, we had that, and it was great. Oh my God, we went everywhere, and it was big enough. We had the dogs with us. All 4 dogs went all the way from Maine to Florida.
Oh wow!
They are well-traveled dogs. When the one supervisor came up to me last night to chit chat, she's like, "So are you new to this department?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." She goes, "Oh, so you're new to Sonora Quest?" I said, "No." And she said, "Oh, really? How long have you been here?" And I said, 15 years. And so she goes, "Really? And have you always been in the lab?" I said, "No, I've been to just about every other department." I said, I get the 5-year itch sometimes, and I have to move around.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, "Oh, wow, that's so neat. So what did you do in the other department?" So I gave her my resume. And she's like, "Wow, and then you decided to work at night?" And I said, "Yeah, well, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but here I am, taking as I am."
Were you wanting a day job?
What's that?
Were you wanting to work at night?
No, I wanted to work in the lab, and I was hoping that. So I was told that they needed people in the lab and to go and interview. When I went to the interview, she had 3 different jobs, and one was courier, and I was like, "I'm not driving around Phoenix, no way," and not with these ding dongs who drive. And then she said specimen processing, and I said, "Oh, I think I would like that." And she said, "Oh, I think with your background, you would like that. The only problem is I don't have any day shifts. And you can get on a day shift, but only once you've been on the night shift for at least 6 months, and if it opens up." And I was like, "Ugh." And it's weird. Well, the lab, the busiest time of the day for the lab is 3 to like 4 in the morning, because that's when all the stuff comes from the hospitals and the doctors, and stuff comes down from Tucson and Prescott, however you guys say it, I don't know. And so that's when the lab is the busiest. And I'll tell you what, there's over 100, maybe 125 people working at night. It's busy. And I mean, just, if anybody ever got to take a tour, just the amount of specimens that goes through that place is just incredible. But Caroline, I didn't end up throwing anything at anybody that night.
They were teasing Chrissy, so I
had texted Caroline because the first lady had been mean to me. I hadn't even had the second encounter, and Caroline said, "Well, make sure you don't throw any SH at them because Lord knows I do enough with that." No, but those 24 hours last night, man, those buckets are heavy.
Yeah.
And mine was hurting me like nothing.
Because I was like, who's messing with Chrissy? Don't mess with her. She's going to throw some stuff at you.
I'm like, give me a break. Don't you see I'm old and feeble? Come on.
All right, I need to let this dry. I'm going to pull my other one. It's not too bad. What do you think?
Oh,
that looks good.
good.
Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Huh?
How did you get all that brown off there? Did you water wash it?
No, I put white over it.
Oh, you put white over it. Oh, that looks good.
I like it.
The brown is not dry, so it keeps blending in, so I'm just going to let it dry now. But I like it because it gives that old look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me grab my gargoyle arm.
You know, I know that Bridget does a lot of baking, and I'm sure like everybody has like an old recipe of their parents or their grandparents that they love.
Yeah.
I was wondering about maybe getting together and making an online cookbook to share with people's favorite recipes.
Oh.
I just thought that might be kind of fun.
You're gonna what?
Like an online, well, you would be very helpful in this, Christine, because you know how to do it, but get recipes from all the resellers, like one recipe that was like in their family or grandparents or whatever, and have them make it, take a picture of it, and then have the recipe, and then make like an online cookbook.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I thought that might be cool.
That sounds cool.
That would be fun.
Especially because, you know, Bridget does a lot of cooking, and there's somebody else who does a lot of cooking besides me, but there's other people who I've heard, you know, do a lot of cooking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna change my camera angle here because the above camera is not working.
Johnny has a cooking channel too.
Oh, is he in here? Johnny, let's do that. I want to do that, and I need some
That would
help.
be fun. It's kind of like a cookie exchange, but a recipe exchange.
Yeah, but like vintage recipes, you know,
Yeah.
like older ones. Like I make that shrimp cocktail dip that, oh my God, my mother used to make, and well, that was the only thing she could make. But I use it still all the time. What time is it? Oh my God, I gotta get off.
Oh, you gotta get going. 2:21.
I gotta get my stuff done for dinner before I take my shower. I just get so, I really enjoy sculpting, and I get so involved that
I know.
with it. I really, and I've been watching YouTube videos because I'm planning what my next one will be if this one comes out good.
Chrissy, I love this. So was this what you were cutting out the other day?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I got this book at the Goodwill, and I thought it was in good shape. When I got it home, as I was going through it, it wasn't in good shape. So I was looking through it, and it had some pages that were kind of beat up and everything. So, but there were some pages that had some cool little graphics.
Oh.
So I just started cutting out the graphics and making little tags to put
Yes.
in. So check that my turtle's not out there. So yeah, I've been cutting up this book because it was already in bad shape. So I figured, like, the pictures are this little bird, like, I'll keep it. And then there's all that white next to it, so it's easy to write something, you know.
That's a good idea, Chrissy. I really liked it because when I opened it, I was like, "Oh, she made my day when I saw that."
The little pig.
Yeah, the pig is so cute. I think I'm gonna have to do a junk journal like Christine, so I can start putting little notes and stuff like that from all the other resellers.
I have mine. I have notes in here. So what I have a binder because, like, when people send, like, Katie, and these are all my buyers. So where is she? She's under B. So when I bought something with Katie, so she has this really neat thank you note with her little logo on it.
Oh,
She wrote for that, and then what she does, she puts her card. So I put the card on there, and then she sealed it with wax on the back.
wow.
So then all of these people are either I bought from or have bought from me, and their thank you notes. I've got Misty's up front. I bought that from her, and then Jerry. And this thank you note was from. I think this one was from Wendy. No, this is from you. This is from you.
Yo.
So they're all in my little book. And I got to get in touch with Aaron because for whatever reason the box I sent him came back to me. And so, yeah. And so, the address he gave me is the one I put on the box. But then we sent him a message and he said, "Oh no, that's not the right address." And I was like, "Oh no." So it came back, but now I got to resend it out. But he gave me the right address, which I thought was the right address almost. But
Yeah, Johnny, I'm sure if Chrissy was coming up with this idea, I think Chrissy would head it.
yeah, I just have to figure out like where could I put it? I guess I could put it on a link on my YouTube that people could just go to it and open the link and download it onto theirs.
Possibly. I'm sure we can come up with something, Chrissy.
Yeah, because I don't mind making it. My God, I used to do PowerPoint like every day.
Oh yeah, you can do PowerPoints and upload it onto YouTube too. That's possible. I've done it in the past. I love PowerPoint because PowerPoint is so easy to use. You could do whatever and then just throw it up on YouTube.
So when you do it in PowerPoint, you just load it like a video?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So go into PowerPoint, you create the outline, do whatever, do your transitions, do your overlays and whatever you gotta do, your images. And then when you go to YouTube, you can transition it into a file in there and load it. But just make sure you have enough time to watch it load because it takes a little bit of time to render.
Oh.
Depending on how big your PowerPoint file is. Hi, Marcy.
Or I could ask people to send in recipes and maybe feature one on the show on Sundays.
Yeah.
And talk about their channel.
Billy sighting.
You guys are orange. I'm going to tell you about his orange shirts. Okay, so he works in the petroleum business, and he wears either gray or blue pants and orange shirt. He says it's for safety. So when we got married, well, that's all he had. That's all he ever wears. Orange shirt, blue pants, gray socks, all the same.
Oh.
We got married, and we were going to Disney World. And I said to him, listen, you got to get a different color. And you got to get shorts, okay? Because he didn't even have shorts. So we went to Macy's, and he went off to do some shopping, and I went off to do some shopping. And he comes back, we meet back, and he's got a shirt, a new shirt, and it wasn't orange, it was this color.
Really?
Really? I said, no. Blue? Gray? Maybe pink. No, we're going out of the warm colors. So he ended up getting a different t-shirt. But I was like, but here's the good thing. If he's ever underground, and hi, Crafty Kitty, and there's like a cave in or something, we can find him real quick. So that's
right.
Right? So it does serve a purpose, that orange. It's just whatever.
Neither is my shirt, an orange shirt.
Yes, that's his dress shirt.
Down shirt.
That's his dress-up shirt.
Billy.
Oh.
I love Billy. That's why I always like Billy sighting. Billy sighting.
Leanne, did you just send me a request for the folder? The Google All Things Vintage? Just want to make sure it's you.
I think what I'm going to do is pop out here and go get some stuff done.
All right.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'll see you guys on Sunday and in the chats. And what's up next? What's on later today? Like after 5 o'clock? You all know.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I know, but I have to look it up on my phone.
Helen will be on at 4. Well, 2 your time.
She was on last night too, I think.
Yeah, she was on
with Steph.
So it's Helen, and usually on Fridays it was
she's got Crafty Friday today.
Joe.
I put the link in the description area.
Yeah, that's usually when I'm getting ready for work, though. That's the sad part.
Jody Renshaw is usually on. Have you ever watched her, Chrissy?
Yeah, but I thought she was off for a while because I think she lost her dad.
Oh, I don't know. But there's
I was
a lot
on
of
Dawn's last night. Dawn's channel.
Well, I'll just flutter around and see who I can find on my breaks.
Okay.
So thank you all. I'm going to work on, first of all, my lunch, my dinner, put the ghost away, and put Bigfoot away for right now. Although the second foot is looking better and better. I'm happy about this. It was starting to give me agita. So, speaking of agita, I got to take my blood pressure. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
So,
where is my mouth?
You want me to boot you out? So just to let you guys know, we won't be doing Sunday Smash Up on Sunday because we're going to be doing the All Things Vintage. So if you guys can tune in to Johnny's channel, though, for the All Things Vintage, we'll be there. But we won't be doing our regular live scheduled show on Sunday morning.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I'm excited. I love these shop hops.
I know, because you get to see how creative everyone is. I'm just wondering.
Everyone's so different.
What's Peg gonna do next?
Oh, I don't know. She signed up again.
Yeah, she did. Let's see. Oh, Leanne says she's so not ready. Oh, you got this, Leanne. You're a pro. You could do it.
Yeah, Leanne, I got a request. I think it's from you. I just want to verify it's you that sent me the request to get in the folder under a different account, under a different Google email. Just let me know, and I'll approve it.
Oh. Okay. So what else do I need to do?
So today is Friday. That means, oh, yep, it was you. Okay, give me a second. I'll approve it, hun. Where's my mouse? I need to turn around. Yeah, you tried to get into it under a different account. If you want me to approve it, I can approve it. Or if you just want to go in your other account, let me know. I am actually looking forward, Caroline, to Monday, our listing challenge.
Oh, I know.
I'm just like, I'm so stoked to getting back into that.
I really got to get back into that.
Well, I have all these Halloween things just sitting here. I got all these Anna Lee dolls. I have this one. It's a vampire Anna Lee. It's a huge one, and it's in a coffin, and you open it, and the Anna Lee doll, the vampire's in there. It is so cute. I guess he's a limited edition.
Really?
Yep. The last one I found was a smaller one, and it went for over $100.
Wow.
I was like, wow.
I've never seen those out in the wild.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't find it in the wild. I got it. Somebody was selling off their Anna Lee collection.
Oh, gotcha.
And I ended up paying up for it, so I do have to make my money back on it.
Yeah. But people buy those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The older ones, I know they definitely buy. I like the mice ones. Those are hard for me to let go of, though.
Have you seen that? I have to show you that brand. There's a mice brand that they're like, it looks like little Hallmark dolls that I remember collecting when Hallmark was big back then. And they had little pins that had mice on it. Have you ever seen it?
I probably have. I just need to see it.
Yeah, I'll have to show you. They bring in good money. The little mice pins. I never would have thought.
I have some dragons. Because I used to have a dragon collection, and I'm ready to let go. I mean, this was a collection since I was a teen, but
Oh yeah, dragons sell really well online.
I'm ready to let go. And I was looking up one of the dragons. It's a little dragon. It's sold for $125. I was like, really?
Wow. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Sometimes, huh?
I'd listen in a heartbeat.
Oh, but then I was like, oh, I still like it.
Yeah, but when you let go of something, another new thing will come into your life to bring you joy.
Yeah. Okay, Leanne, not a problem. I'm doing it right now. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear me. My mic is behind my
No, I can hear you.
camera thing. There we go.
I can hear you.
So I'm going to do it on my phone. Okay, hang on. I got to turn around. Where's my mouse? Do. Good thing I'm left-handed.
That's her lantern. Ooh, I have a question for the audience. Would you guys ever consider, I was thinking about this and playing with it, if I see this logo that Christine helped me make, if I made these into stickers, would anyone be interested in ever purchasing them? Just wondering. You guys
They're
let me know.
cute.
So you guys let me know in the chat. Just something fun. Hello, Roy. Oh yeah, Roy will be on tonight. Won't you, Roy? Isn't Roy usually on Fridays too? Don't forget to check out Roy. He'll be part of the All Things Vintage sale today on Sunday. So will Leanne. Check everybody out.
Oh, Johnny says yes, and if you use the discount code in my description of my video, you can save 15% at checkout. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I forgot to send you that link, Christine. I got to show you that link
Okay.
for Johnny.
Ooh, Johnny's almost done with his video.
Woohoo! Johnny, go Johnny, go Johnny.
There's a TV show on Amazon Prime. I'm really upset about it. I just got the notification this morning that Amazon Prime is not renewing it for a second season. Now I got to go buy the graphic novel. I'm like really bummed about it. It's called Paper Girls.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's a time travel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of got a Stranger Things vibe, but no monsters, just time travel.
Is that why VHSs are so popular all of a sudden?
Because it's taking place during the 80s as well.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Ooh, your comic option. All right.
I'm gonna have to go and see if I can find the graphic novel at the local comic book store here and where I live. I like to check out the comic books first, or the stores first, because you know they're small businesses before I go over to Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what's gonna happen next? Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, huh, Roy? It was very popular. It was really good. I think they did a really good job on the show. Now that, you know, we have really good special effects CGI stuff now, too.
Christine, did you try watching that Hotel Luna yet?
Not yet. I just watched the new Lord of the Rings Ring of Power episode 3 yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So I was like really behind on my stuff. And then I watched the latest was it Tuesday? I watched the latest House of the Dragon episode. So I'm like really behind because all that stuff comes out, you know, last week. How you doing on your dressmaking?
I gotta make the forms for it. So it's a little slow process because sometimes you run into that rut, you know?
Yeah, that's why I switch back and forth for pieces here that I'm painting. I always like to work on a couple of them at a time.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna go about doing the next one. But the animal print ones are turning out really nice.
Yeah, that animal print one was really nice. I like that one.
This one, I like. This one, because Donna wanted leopard animal prints. This one turned out really nice. I like this one a lot.
Oh, you just got back from the local comic book shop there? Nice. I really enjoy the comic book store. The one we have here that's locally it's okay. It's nice. It's not like the ones when I grew up with, but you know.
Well, I haven't
They're
been to
pretty
one
cool.
forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Paul and I used to hang out at comic book stores when we were kids.
Dude, they have one in a mall by me where you could actually come and play those card games.
Uh-huh.
Those are cool. I never knew how to play them, but I like to watch them and see how people play those games because they're interesting.
Our comic book store, they didn't have the and I think that's one of the things that they could have done, but they never did it, was where you could have like Magic the Gathering, all those card playing things.
Uh-huh.
And people could meet, and they never did that. I think that could have been a really good selling point for them, but they never did it.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, when Pokemon hit, all the comic book stores and stuff game stores were setting those meetings up every weekend.
Because those are cool. Think about it. There's not a lot of places that kids can go to nowadays.
No.
You can't go to the mall, really. And sometimes you have to be chaperoned. And then it's like, where else do you really go?
Right. That's why my kids are so involved with the after-school programs.
Mm-hmm. How many seasons was that Paper Girls series?
1.
Oh, really?
I don't know how far it went in the graphic novels, but I mean, they only did 1. That's why I'm so bummed. I'm like, you can't do this!
Oh, really?
Really? Right. Yeah, that's what my mom used to do too. She used to drop my brother off, and both my brothers, they would do the Pokemon battles. And they got real good at it quick too, because they were little. Rad Raptor Comics. That's a cool name. Okay, I gotta go rinse off my... Well, no, I guess I don't need to rinse off my...
The brushes?
Yeah, I don't think I need to. Thinking I probably should have did gold over it first and then did the scales. That's okay.
I think it's turning out really good, though.
Oh, good. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of metallic blue on there. Oh yeah, me too, Roy. I'm not really big into the malls. I have to go because of the Lego store, you know.
You have a Lego store.
Oh, Paul and I, whenever we go to the mall, that's the first place we go because we love Lego.
Do they still do that once a month thing for your kids, Christine?
Oh, I don't know.
So what
I'm sure they do. Well, no, I can't say that because of the pandemic.
Well, what they do is, it was a couple years ago. You could go and once a month you could bring your kids in, and they get a kit, and they can sit there and build the kit. And that kit is
Toys R Us did that, but at Lego you had to be a member.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And it was first come, first serve. At least that's what I remember from my stores. I don't know. I'm assuming they're all the same.
Sorry. I just saw a picture of someone in my family.
Oh, and your family?
Yeah, they sent me a picture. You know how they send you silly pictures of one another.
Oh, yeah. I haven't looked at my sister's text messages yet today. I don't know if she sent me my daily baby fix picture of my nephew.
Oh, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Oh yeah, I showed you guys that one photo of him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
so
it's adorable.
His eyes. Oh, his eyes.
Well, his dad's from Dominican Republic, so he's got the beautiful black eyes.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
But he's got fair skin like his mama.
Mm.
He's adorable. Just with that raven black hair and everything. Oh, Great combination.
Oh yeah, I need to save that too. I just saw Jennifer's thing.
What?
I saw Jennifer's new video. Oh yeah.
The one that her jewelry unboxing for her $6.95 or something like that.
I gotta save that to my watch list.
Yeah, she really needs some watch hours. When she said how many watch hours she had, I was like, for real? No way. Try to watch everybody's, even if it's on replay. Oh, I like this metallic paint. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. I love how it shimmers.
That's
my new favorite paint.
That's not the special order one, is it?
No. I've been having to be creative and use other paints. I'm so bummed that they wanted to charge me $16 to ship 1 ounce.
That's crazy.
The paint. Like, what's wrong with you? Tapped maybe like $4.
Right.
16? I think they were based in Ohio or something. It was not like they were outside the US.
You have nothing. What? Girl! You have a ton of stuff.
What? Leanne, you have all kinds of stuff, hon. You have beautiful little kitschy stuff. I love it.
When I think of all things vintage, I think of stuff that strikes memory. That's the best way I could put it. And
Yeah.
it's a way to promote you and what you like and what you enjoy. Because if you think about it, it's kind of like a 30-minute commercial about yourself, your channel, what you do, what you can offer,
Yeah.
and fun things.
Oh, well, Leanne, don't you still have your mom's brooches and stuff?
Yeah. And I'm sure there's like handcrafted things that you and your mom have made in the past that you can maybe sell, or do a little bit of everything. That's what I would say. Do a little bit of jewelry, do a little bit of figurines.
Vintage glass. That's why I put
Glass.
that in the timer to kind of give people an idea.
You
And then
know,
you can just base it off of that.
Raggedy Ann. If you have Raggedy Ann, that'd be a good one. Raggedy Ann and Andy stuff. Because truly, I think that's why people like vintage, because it strikes a memory, or it strikes something that they would want to have again. This something like nostalgic. Like, for example, Chrissy always tells me when she was younger, she was never able to have these little dollies, the ones that can hug something. So I had one in my collection, and I'm sending this to her. So just stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. And you don't have to do like 100 items or 50 items or something like that. You could just do something simple and just concentrate on explaining the items and showing the items. Mm-hmm. But check out Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. They did a pre-video.
Yeah, they did.
Johnny did one. A couple other people did a pre-video of a sneak peek of what they're gonna have. Oh, did I ever tell you guys about her little toy? No, it's not a toy.
Who?
Bridget had this really cute knee hugger ornament, and she came home one day and she's like, "Oh my gosh, Caroline!" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I only found limbs." I'm like, "What? Limbs of what?" She said her dog had attacked her little knee hugger ornament and left the limb.
Oh no!
So I told her, I was like, "Well, if you can find me the head and some of the limbs, I could probably piece it back together for you and make a new one." Poor Bridget. I'd be traumatized too if I came home to one of my stuffed animals being attacked by the fur babies.
That's one thing my dogs never did. They never were interested in fetch or toys, and
Toys.
we always felt like we were wasting money because they were just like, whatever. They'd sniff it and look at you like, what?
Holy cow! Johnny, wow!
Yeah, it takes a long time to edit like a 30-minute video, Caroline.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
tough.
I know. I just I haven't edited in years, and I just did this one for the All Things Vintage. I finally edited it. It's kind of rusty because I haven't done it in a while, but yeah. I forgot how long it takes. It takes a long time to render.
It takes a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is taking longer than I thought it was. Holy smokes!
Oh, that's amazing though, Christine.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's turning out great. Show the scales again.
The scales?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks so much better.
Well, and it's going to be dark in the hall, so I kind of want the scales to stand out with that metallic paint. That is so cool.
That is awesome.
I think here on the side, I'm just gonna brush on dry brush gold. All here on the bottom, because this is the part that's going to be on the wall hanging.
Yeah. Ooh.
Same with the lantern, but the lantern I think I'm going to do silver.
That looks really good. Ooh, that's so cool, Johnny.
What?
He says my video will make me look like I'm an old TV set.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. Johnny says, hello, everybody he missed in the chat. Oh, Christine, I will be right back. One moment.
Okay. Running out of paint. I saw a lot more people already getting their premieres scheduled. That's so cool. I think people are getting used to the routine now. Alright. Oh, I like this brush better.
Oh, that's good that everyone's setting up their premieres.
Yeah.
Then I can start adding it to the playlist.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do too. I was going to go back to mine and add the extra, because I think I just tagged everybody because I don't think anybody had theirs up yet.
Hi, Pamela.
Hello. Yeah, that looks really good. Let's see if I can get the paint off of here. Or the tape.
Oh, but I thought you were going to paint it.
I did paint it. Oh, you're right. Good grief.
Aren't you
I
going
haven't
to?
done the sides of the lantern yet.
Yeah.
That's a good thing I'm doing this live.
And don't you want to do that before you take it off?
Yeah, you know, I don't have any gray paint though. I'm going to have to go get some, so I'm going to have to wait on that part. Oh, I have this glow in the dark paint. Ooh, I need to do that. See?
Ooh.
Ooh. I think it dries clear though. I'm going to try it on the scales because that's going to look friggin' awesome.
Oh, that's awesome, Johnny. He's putting everyone with their name and channel name, as well as the links to their channel on his.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
awesome.
good. Awesome.
So you guys know where to go. Make sure you go to Johnny's. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Hey Christine, when you glue gemstones back into metal,
Yeah.
like say you got a metal brooch and it's missing gems, when you glue it back in there, do you use a specific glue?
Yes. You have to use a specific glue because most glues will turn yellow.
What kind of glue do you use? Like, can you use Gorilla Glue?
No, you can, but like I said, a lot of glues turn yellow. I'll show you in just a minute. Give me a second.
Okay.
This stuff is going on clear, so I can't tell which scale I just did.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to probably start filming, and it's just going to be a short, right? Video of that painting my mom did for me. Finally going to get it put up on the wall.
Yeah, she was asking about that, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. Because she's excited. She wants me to hurry up and put it up there. And now that's almost Halloween, I need to get going on it. So I'll probably film it this weekend. It'll probably only be like a couple minutes long. It's not going to be a really super long video. Hopefully I did not delete the pictures.
Yeah, Emily. I was wondering, because this is a new one that they made too.
Hi, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah, how you feeling?
Yeah, how's your knee? Are you going to be able, do you know if you're going to be able to participate, or? I was telling Caroline and Bridget about that yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that happened.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now, Emily. I think I have that one.
All right. Okay. Let's get it.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about, Emily.
Oh, I'll have to look it up, Caroline. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just whenever.
Well, E6000 will work too, but there's one specifically for rhinestones.
She said that there's one that's kind of like a E6000 that Gorilla Glue makes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Deborah. Oh, Deborah.
Deborah.
Oh.
Let me see if this glows. Let me see. Maybe I need to put a thicker coat on there.
Well, you have to let it. Well, you may have to let it charge though, Christine. Because the glow in the dark paint, I remember I used to have to charge, like put it in the sunlight a little bit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you gotta give it some time to charge up. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to put another coating on it.
I think I'm gonna, after this show, kids get home, I think I'm gonna put on some Elvira
Oh, Elvira!
and see what movie she's got. I love her stuff. I wish she would do some more.
I know, right? Hey, isn't she on YouTube here though?
Yes. But I think I have it on my other channel, so I don't see the notifications on this one, and I haven't been on my other channel forever.
Yeah, because I think she's on. I remember seeing her one time on YouTube.
I don't know. I'm excited. This Saturday, I'm going to be taking all of my royal memorabilia out of the china cabinet and putting up my Halloween town. So I'm going to put all my Elvira stuff out. I'm excited.
Johnny said he's getting an Elvira something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I remember him saying Elvira the other day. Something he ordered.
Oh, Emily says Gorilla Glue. It does yellow. Yeah, you got to be careful with that with rhinestones.
This one, I don't know if it
Jennifer
does.
probably knows. I can't remember what the glue is for rhinestones. It's in a little teeny weeny tube. You get it on Amazon. Can't remember the name. Gosh darn it. Deborah says, I saw the surgeon today. So we're trying to pre-diagnose and other treatments to see if that helps. And then we'll see what happens in a few weeks. Oh.
Well, just take it easy, Deborah. Don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Because remember, it's all pre-recorded. You can always record it later. Ah. Christine.
What?
Look what Deborah wrote.
What? Huh? Shut up. Are you serious?
That's what I said. I was like, what?
That's like Gina Gay. She, was it her or her friend that worked at the store where she used to buy her bras? You remember that? Oh.
Johnny says he already got them and showed it on his show, and the Funko Pops that glow with black lights.
Oh. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to go outside with this.
Okay. Elvira. Would you guys ever dress up as Elvira? I would just do the wig. That would be fun. My mom used to do her hair like Elvira. Like way back when she was younger. Oh, awesome, Deborah. I will be very excited. Hi, Jane.
All right, it charged up like real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like boom. I could see it glowing outside. Yeah, it's going a little bit. Probably can't see it too much because I have the light on behind me.
Oh, no, you can see a little bit of it. Yeah.
Well, the whole thing is glowing. You just can't tell on the camera. You can only see where I dripped it. So, yay, that'll work. That'll look fantastic in my hallway. And I have only 3 more to go.
That doesn't take you long, though, to paint them.
No, it didn't take long. I think All right, I'm just going to do this side now real quick. Here we go. Well, it looks like my second son's staying after school today.
Uh-oh.
Nothing bad.
You gotta pick him up soon, though, Christine?
No, it's gonna be around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
That's fine. 5 o'clock Arizona time. That's not for a few hours.
Are you guys doing movie night tonight?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think I'm gonna try and find Elvira. Oh, the kids loved Short Circuit last week.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh!
they never see. They at first they were kind of like, "What are we watching?"
It's a good movie.
But they kept saying all the lines.
Did they?
Yeah, Johnny Five is alive.
That's so cute.
Emily says, I sent you a picture of the random new favorite craft glue Caroline on Instagram.
Okay. Let me go check.
I would like my kids to see Critters, but I think that might be a little too scary for them.
That's actually really scary.
Well, remember, my mom's a horror fan, and she raised me on that stuff. So when I think you could just kind of get numb to it.
Oh, yes, Emily. That's the new. Yeah, that's the new one I just got. I haven't tried that yet.
So when I watched it, I was like, "Oh, cool! This is so cool." When did that come out? 80s, 90s?
Critters?
Yeah. I almost bought Day of Critters for sale on Amazon. I couldn't believe it. I want one. It might freak my kids out though if I like have it peeking around the corner on the ground.
Yeah.
Around a doorway.
That thing is scary. I've seen that in real life. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, see? Aren't they? Emily, Critters are so great. I love it.
Ooh, Emily, I like your style.
What?
I'm looking at her mannequins.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you never seen it before?
I don't get on IG much. I need to start using it more.
Me too, because I have people that contact me on there now. I didn't realize that.
Oh, now I understand, Emily. So, Emily, do you go to those festivals where they have those teacup holders? Those leather teacup holders where they have like it's a belt you wear? Huh?
The steampunk?
Yeah, the steampunk ones. Have you seen that, Christine?
Well, because they have tea wars.
Oh.
That's why they wear them on there, because they take them out and they do a tea war where you have to put a biscuit or a cookie or something in there and you got to take it out.
Okay, I've never heard of that before. Now
there's like this tea war. It's actually funny. It's funny.
Oh my gosh. Now I need to know what
people get really into it.
Oh. Okay, Emily. Now I get you. Gotcha. Ooh. I've never been to one of those Renaissance festival things. I've always wanted to go.
What?
No, I don't go out much, Christine.
Oh my gosh.
I don't go out much. And now I don't go out much locally, but if it was to travel the world, sure. Yes, I've done that all. That I'll do.
Yeah. I haven't been to one for a few years because my kids were still little and they would get tired quick and they'd get cranky and they want to go home and they don't care about anything that's going on. I like to go on Doctor Who Day.
What?
Doctor Who Day.
What's a Doctor Who Day?
At the Renaissance Festival, they have a whole day specifically for Doctor Who. They have the TARDIS out front and all kinds of stuff. So people dress in character when they go.
Oh
He's
my
a time
god.
traveler.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Doctor Who Day.
Girl, you need to look into that.
Yeah, I've never looked into that at all. Doctor Who. I do want to paint my front door that Doctor Who color.
Nice.
I have the paint, but I found out what I had to do it, and I was like, I don't know yet. I'll wait till it cools down. It's too hot.
My son wanted a TARDIS for his birthday one time. I really wanted to get it for him, but then I found out how much wood and material and everything was involved.
Oh, to make a TARDIS?
Yeah, to make a TARDIS.
Oh, wow.
He wanted one to play in, kind of like a playhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Deborah. See? Yep, that's right, huh, Emily? I feel right at home.
That sounds fun to me, though. That's why I like Halloween.
The people who do it travel, so it's all they do all the time.
Wow.
I need to see if there's any videos where people do vlogs who do that, where they travel. They're part of the whole Renaissance Festival thing. And see what it's like.
Oh, Doctor Who is wonderful, Johnny. Yeah, you have to, like... I understand what you mean. You have to... to get into a show for me, I have to get into the character. Like,
Yeah.
I have to know them and understand what type of character they are.
I didn't see it. What Johnny say? Robert is in the...
Robert's into Doctor Who.
What? Oh my god, it's been around since 52, 53?
Probably,
Or
yeah.
62,
Oh my
63, something like that. Love that show. That's funny. That's a really good show.
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't get into it though with Peter Capaldi.
Who's that one? No.
It's the old guy, the older Doctor Who.
Yeah, I stopped watching it, I think, when he got on.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it all the way through because he lost all his memory too. So it was like all over again. Like he was running into bad guys and people he didn't remember. I was... Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Hi, Paul.
Hello.
We got Johnny in the chat. We got Emily. We got Deborah. We've got a few others here. I need to scroll up so I can see.
Yes.
We got Jane, Ashley. I think Karen left.
Just
Yeah, I
continued
think, yeah,
to
Karen
crush.
left today.
Oh, and the scales.
Yeah, that looking pretty good on it.
Yeah, look at that side. And then I put glow in the dark paint on there.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, so when we turn the light off in the hall, it'll glow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
What's everybody thinking of this thing, huh?
I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, geez, I got 3 more after this one.
Yeah, you definitely had quite a few.
It shouldn't take too long. What? A couple more sessions? Probably 1 per session, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, at least
You
until
show him the ghost?
Oh, yeah. Look at the ghost behind me. I started on that one.
Oh, yeah, I see
I
that.
have to let it dry because the brown was really
Running.
blending in. Yeah, kind of runny.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, so he's That's the other one. Might have to respray paint him white. I don't know. We'll see.
Depends on how those shadows come out.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to dry. I might be able to fix it a little bit. Who knows? But it's ceramic, so it's not a big deal. If it messes up, I just repaint it.
Every year, even Halloween.
I know. That's it. That's it. You married me. I'm a weirdo.
I'd have married you because you're weird.
Probably that whole goth thing.
You were into goth?
When he met me, no. It was skater at the time.
Christine has been a gal of many, 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 many personalities.
Oh,
Like
I
to try
believe it.
different things.
I believe it.
I got a bucket list. Hey,
It's always
wait a minute.
something new.
Wait a minute. When I met you, you were wearing all black. All the time. Every day.
That's just because that's what they gave me.
I don't believe that at all. Your mother did not do that. Are you getting hungry?
No.
You had the
actually.
burritos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brandon has to stay after school, you
I
said.
know I was texting back and forth with it.
Okay.
So interested to find out what happened with me.
No, yeah, I don't know. You have to ask her.
I'll ask.
Okay.
It is 1:30.
1:30.
So, just to make sure you know the time.
Yep. And 30 minutes. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Bye. Checking on me. Look at him.
Huh?
He's checking up on me.
Well, that's good. He's taking a break. Usually he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He works till
He works
super
like-
late.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll go to bed, right?
Yeah.
And I sleep for a few hours and then I get back up. And then a lot of times when I do get up, he's still up. I'm like, what the heck? Come back to bed. It's midnight.
Yeah, he's a hard worker. Hard worker.
Like that night when you and I and Bridget were texting back and forth and when we were all doing our invoicing and shipping, he was still awake. Made him
Wow.
go to bed. Oh, hi, Book.
Hi, Book. How are you?
You didn't miss that much. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
I used to sit there with my stepdad because he's from the Bronx.
Uh-huh.
Which is funny because Apple Martini's from the Bronx. He used to make me sit there and say it correctly. certain words. How you doing? He used to make me say it correctly. It got to the point where people thought I was from New York. I was like, no, my dad.
Did you used to visit there, Christine?
I've never been to New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
My sister is in New York. And I have relatives in New York. But no, I'd never been there before. They've been trying to get me to come out for years. It's too expensive when you got 5 kids.
Yeah, it is. It is.
People usually come out here to see us.
Well, you guys have good weather though too. That nice warm weather.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'd like to move over back to Michigan, personally. 'Cause
Really?
I love the weather there.
This 4 season?
Yeah. We haven't gone since before the pandemic.
Mm.
We went the summer of right before the pandemic. When was that? 2019?
Uh-huh.
That's when that was the last time we went.
Oh, great. Christine is working on a lantern for her hallway that has like dragon scales. and I am trying to think of what to make. Hey, Book, I have a question. The lace doll dress thing that I was gonna make for you. Do you want me to try to make it that it could fit on a Barbie doll? Because I was trying to figure out. It's kind of puzzling me how to make it. Because that's why it's taking me so long. Yeah, Christine has family in Michigan.
Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want to go back.
I don't think I've ever been to Michigan.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Anywhere is beautiful with the 4 seasons, I think. Because the air is just different.
Yeah.
Oh, Steph says she wants to go back too.
Oh, you go there too, Steph? I've been there in the summer and I've been there in the winter. It was really nice in the winter, but I wouldn't want to drive up there in the winter again because it was when we drove up, it was right after Christmas and it was 18 below.
Oh, I miss that weather.
Everybody was in a sleeping bag. All the kids were in sleeping bags, sitting there in the sleeping bags to try to stay warm. And Paul was in a sleeping bag. He had a sleeping bag. He had it open at the top and open at the bottom so he could drive. He was freezing. It was so cold. But it was a lot. The kids kept complaining at one point where they had to keep going. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. And finally, we were like, all right. And we finally got to the rest area so they can use the bathroom. And we opened the door, and like the rush of cold air came in, and it was 18 below. And you see these huge icicles hanging down the little. It kind of looked like a little lodge. And they're like, I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. So they're like, I don't want to go. Oh, I missed it. What?
I can make it for you, Book, but if you don't need me to, that's fine too. Either way is fine. You just gotta let me know. Because otherwise, if you don't need me to make it, Book, I can just send out what I have waiting for you then. Then I don't have to wait. I'm sending your item out.
Oh, really, Steph? She lived there for 4 years.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, I miss that cold weather.
Yeah, I miss Michigan. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed being there. And the people were so nice. I don't ever remember anything bad.
Okay, Buck, no problem. Then I'll ship out what I have for you. No problemo at all.
Are you still have any orders for Donna that you're having to do too?
Well, I need to show her because I made like 3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
4 for her.
No, okay.
Oops. feel like having Korean barbecue. Have you ever had Korean barbecue, Christine?
Yes, it's delicious. We have one around here.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. You got a lake house, huh, Emily?
Ooh, that sounds fun, Emily.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. What should I paint the underside of his arm?
Underside? Let's see.
The arm right here? Oops, right here?
Oh,
It's not scaly.
do you need to paint it though?
Probably not. I mean, because it's a dark hallway. I'm more concerned about, these colors here and putting the glow-in-the-dark paint on it.
I don't think you need to paint that underside, because once you paint that lantern, because the underside isn't scaly, right?
No.
Yeah, you might want to. I think you should leave it. I don't know. Well, once you paint the lantern, then decide,
Yeah.
because then maybe that'll give you a better perspective of it.
Well, the lantern, I'm going to highlight it in silver. I just got to go get some more. And then, yeah, we'll see how it looks then. Because I'm just going to dry brush the silver on there.
Mm-hmm.
To give it that old effect. I think my paintbrush is dry. It's not working. Oh, well, thank you, Ashley. Anybody gonna go watch some movies this weekend or anything? TV shows?
Oh, the only movie I really want to go see is the Minion movie.
Oh, yeah?
I love
I didn't know there was another one out.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. I gotta catch up on Rick and Morty. I haven't watched the last few episodes.
I've never seen that. What? That?
Oh my god. That's like one of my favorites.
Really?
Oh yeah. I watched that with my 2 older boys. They like that one. I actually got into that, and then they were like, Mom, there's this show called Rick and Morty, and I'm like, yeah, I need to watch it. So then they were like, oh my god, my mom watches Rick and Morty. So then we watched it together.
I never got into that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little weird, but it's really good. Another time travel.
Oh, it's time travel. Then I'll probably like it.
I like time travel. There wasn't one show I got interested in called Timeless. That didn't last very long. I guess they just couldn't get the audience. It was really good.
Was that one on Netflix?
I don't know if it's on anything anymore. I mean, it's not that old. But you watch a lot of Korean, right?
Yeah, I'm up on those Korean movies now. Because, they're lighthearted. The only thing that drives me crazy is, like, they don't kiss each other on the lips. I mean, come on. The suspense, it just kills me.
Really? That's right. They turn their heads and stuff.
Yeah, they turn their heads, they kiss each other on the forehead, and it's like, or if the guy hugs the girl, she's like a freaking mummy.
I think it's a modesty thing there.
It's like, just hug each other. There's nothing wrong with hugging.
Yeah, they're not like us.
Yeah.
They're not American.
Like, if you don't kiss each other, that's fine, but don't hug each other like a mummy. Just hug.
Well, the kissing scenes too is where they turn into your face, so all
Yeah.
you see is the back of their head. So
Uh-huh.
it's implying there is a kiss happening.
But I like those kind of shows because they're so innocent.
They're cute. You want to time travel back to Michigan, Steph?
What's the
Nice
food
and
like in
cold.
Michigan?
Huh?
What's the food like in Michigan?
Like any other food. I don't know.
Yeah, but don't they have like pasties there?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's just different words and things. What was I to say? I was watching you stuff the other night. That really cool fish. I don't know what it was. It was a glass with a fish in the middle. It was really neat. I don't know, like a sculpture. Not a, what do they call that? Art glass? It was really cool. I just remember it was a big old fish inside. I thought it was a fish inside a jar or something. It was really neat. I think somebody bought it though.
She said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, so every now and then I catch you guys. Catch you guys at night. That turned out pretty well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that turned out real good. I'm happy about that. I just need to do the top of the hand, which I think I might... Oh, I didn't go up as high on this side. I might dry brush that on. But I got the glow in the dark. I have to put it outside. I got the base. Dry brush that. Oops, I just got some glow in the dark paint on me. And then I just got to dry brush the silver onto there. See, there's the dragon head. I didn't know there was a dragon head
That's
there.
cool.
I didn't even know that. Man, this thing is so freaking awesome. Love it.
Did you see the mini lights that they had that looked like the blow molds?
The mini lights they had that look like molds.
The blow molds?
No.
They at Walmart they had mini versions of it was like kind of as big as your arm, and it was like a
At Walmart?
yeah, they were like reproductions of
That matches my nails. Matches my nails. I did not see that. I tried not to look at the Halloween section when I was there today to get my paintbrushes, because otherwise I stop and look and gawk and buy. I don't want to do that. Did I show you guys? I got Bridget's pumpkin in that I bought from her.
Oh,
Isn't that cute?
I was wondering why that looked so familiar.
I might antique it some more. Just a little bit more.
It's like a little tooth.
Oh, his little teeth? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I do with the candle? I thought I had the candle here somewhere. Oh, well. I don't know. But he's so cute. I love him. I love him. I made a little spot for him. Well, I am done, Caroline. How are you?
Yeah, winding down, like Steph would say, winding down.
Winding down. Here's my background. I still gotta get more batteries.
Steph has a question for you. I don't know what that means.
Oh, no. 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 Those are my babies. Oh, those are my favorites. I had to get those off of somebody because they don't sell those anymore.
What?
I think these are from 2019.
Oh.
I bought these last year from somebody. They gave me a deal because I bought the last of, I think I bought the last 3 that they had. And they gave me a deal on it. Yeah, they're hard to get, man. I can't believe the prices on some of these things. But yeah, they are cool. I love them. They're so cool. Put my paint up here. Oh, my shelf. I have more. I have a whole garden of ghoulish garden pieces.
Ooh.
And I haven't brought them out. I showed you a picture, Caroline, when I bought them. But I have a bunch of those ghoulish garden.
I was thinking of making those, guys.
Yeah, you can make them. People make them out of little pumpkins.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they just carve them. And then there's my terrarium with my snake plants. And then my little skeleton guy. Yeah. All my little ghoulish things. I like my background. My Halloween stuff.
How much longer are you going to keep it up, though, for? Till the end of October?
Oh, yeah. And then I'll switch it out. But that's a great thing, though, because you can still decorate with fall harvest stuff for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I'll probably take down my skeletons and put my turkeys up.
Turkeys.
So a lot of this stuff will just get moved into my house, my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get that bed done.
Well, has it cooled down enough for you to even work on that bed?
No, not yet. It's still too hot. It's 93 right now.
Yeah, same over here too.
But that's still too hot. I love all my little ghosties and things. Oops. Microphone. Taking you guys for a little ride. Sorry. Oh, look at all this bubble wrap. I have got so much bubble wrap. Holy cow.
That's good. You're ready for the holiday season then.
Yeah. I'm excited about our listing challenge. Get stuff online. I'm ready to go.
I know, me too. I gotta start gathering for that this weekend.
I gotta take photos of everything. Put all my little ghosties over here so they're kind of out of the way. Oh, I didn't finish these little ghosties. These other little ghosties. I need to finish them. That won't take me very long. I don't know what it is, but I got really drawn towards ghosties this year.
Oh, they're adorable.
I'm painting them. They're so cute. Oh, this big one actually turned out really good.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's actually really nice.
And then can you tell with the crackle or what?
No. No, you can't tell with a crackle, but I do need to go over it with some more white paint because the brown was still pretty wet. But they look really cool. See, that's why I like these crafting sessions, because I can work on all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy it. I really like it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Next thing you know, I'm going to be doing Christmas stuff.
Alright. I think we're going to be winding down pretty soon, too. Thank you guys for all coming in today. And don't forget, in a little bit, Helen will start her crafting pretty soon. So you guys should go join Helen for her crafting. Oh man, where did I put that? Excuse me. And hopefully you guys will have a wonderful weekend. Where did I put that? Oh darn. On Helen's channel? Helen is, if you go to, on the description below, it's called Helen New England Thrifter. She does crafting too. She started doing crafting for a while. She starts it in a little bit on her channel. She's really fun to work with. Yeah, you guys would like her. She's really sweet. Really sweet person. Ah. From the bees. Oh, I think Christine is switching cameras. Oh, and let me see.
I heard you guys talking, Helen.
Yeah, I told her.
I put her link. I put her link in the description so people know where to go if they want to continue crafting and doing whatever.
I wonder.
Yeah, check out her channel. She's got a really. I can't make her crafting session because happens. My kids start coming home and I gotta go pick them up and everything here soon. So it gives me time. I get like 30 minutes to do a few things here around the house, and then I gotta go pick them up. And I'm doing that for till 5 o'clock in the evening because of all the different schedules. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you were able to do that. Get some stuff done. Let me see here. I'm going to turn off this music, Caroline.
Yeah, that's fine. I was trying to find, does Johnny have his link up already?
For the premiere?
Yeah, I'm trying to see, because if he does, I was going to drop it in so people can, because Johnny will be the first person heading up the
yeah, he'll be the first one. If not, you can just put his link to his channel there.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I got paint on my nose or something. My nose is itchy.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, I'll drop the link to his channel So you guys go check out Johnny, because on Sunday Johnny will be he'll be first for the all things vintage.
Yeah. And then I'll be the caboose.
Yes, Christine will be the caboose. Let me see. Okay, that's Johnny's channel.
He may not have it up yet.
Yeah, I don't think he has it up yet. That's okay. So if you guys want, on my channel, I created a playlist for the all things vintage, and what I'll do is I'll drop everyone's link that's participating too into that playlist, so you guys can watch it on the replay after Sunday, or see who's on there. And some people already put a pre-recorded sneak peek of what they're gonna have too.
Right, right.
Oh, thank you.
You got your premiere set.
Mm-hmm.
Two Old Guys Vintage have their premiere set.
Yep.
Let me see. All Things Vintage. As long as you guys put All Things Vintage in your title or the hashtag, it should pop up. Yeah. So we've got Young Star Girl, Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. She's got hers up. Two
Nice.
Old Guys Vintage and resale. Horizon Picks. Oh, that's a sneaky peeky on that one. Sneaky peeky. Yeah, if you filter for All Things Vintage, you'll see it because we all have those similar thumbnails. Bama's got his up too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a sneak
peek, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's a sneak peek. Hang a second. Where'd it go? I thought I just saw it. No, he's got his premiere up too.
Okay.
He's got him and his family on his. That's cute.
Aww.
That's real cute. And the vintage hippie, she did the ad. That's right. That's so great. I'm so glad everybody's getting their stuff up. This is so awesome. It's so nice. Oh, Beth has got her. Oh, that's her preview or ad. Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody's got stuff up. So filter for All Things Vintage and just scroll and you'll find everybody's stuff. It's fantastic. So I hope everybody has a fun time on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice, Emily.
Oh, thank you, Emily. And if you ever want to come and join us live, please, and you can use your avatar. We just got to make sure it's you before we add you to the stream and then switch to your avatar so we can, if you want to chit chat back and forth with us, that's fine.
But some people just come and chit chat. They don't necessarily craft. They just, want to hear us in the background too.
Yeah, and you don't have to stay the whole session. It's like Christy. She comes in and she just chit chats and does a little bit, and then she leaves. And well, Caroline, we got an email from a participant. Looks like they need some help. So we're going to let you guys go because it looks like we got some participants that need a little bit of help with their video. So we're going to go over there and help them. And I got to go get kids and all kinds of stuff. So we'll see you guys on Sunday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye now.
Bye.